But, once in Delaware, once in Prescott, and once here now in Florida. Each of these times I've emergently gotten myself to a hospital or attempted to get to any three of these locations to help me with accountability of total abstinence from alcohol and marijuana. Every instance they've used it to hyperactivate some sort of phenomena under which they forced me to recognize by threat I did not have the rights I knew I was supposed to. And they use certain systems under which certain indicated I should be scared. I should know that the policies which make me safe, which give me rights, don't exist. Even in a circumstance into which you come into the necessity and emergency to heal. And they hyper-acerbate my circumstance. And it's just sad. The same variables have come into play at a few moments into which I've been offered basically a couch for a matter of a short period of time. But, yeah. And one falsely placed in jail on the several different occasions for several different circumstances. I mean, just the false arrest was enough for me to know they had control of my life. They had control of anything which was said or done to transmit what was going on in my life. Meaning, I have no control, and not in the spiritual sense, like, give up the control unto God. This is like communist society can create leverage, manipulative factors, and abuse tactics to break you and force you into submission in any means possible. Hence why I've been homeless for so long. I'm safest when I have nothing by these indications they clearly give me, which again sound insane. Must be schizophrenia, obviously, but I've exacerbated the circumstance into a place and time where people can clearly, on a broad scale, grasp how I know they know that clearly is rationalized in ways they know through the general variable context I just described has been evidentially vindicated and validated as not being delusional, even though they might think I'm being too dramatic. They haven't seen in my shoes what people and to what extent they were willing to go to what could be anything from a trick to a threat. Distort everything I know to be real as an American citizen experiencing liberty and freedom and opportunity. So, ultimately, it just takes us into that dark place.